Alright guys, this is 597. Contenders case. Divisions. Hurt. Des Moines. Hurt. McIntyre. Hughes. Hurt. Strawn. Kristen. Hurt bald on these minis. Names. Dice are an 8. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Des Moines on top, Hurt on bottom. There's your code. Hornets are 12-22 and will not make the playoffs this year. Steph Curry's dad is an announcer for the Hornets. And now we'll do divisions. Earlier in the year, Banks at home. So back to Friday night, watch this almost make it just miss. Get him out that camera. But it was almost in. Dwight Howard in the best game of the year. Spell it wrong, but who cares? Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. AFC East, NFC North, NFC West, AFC South, AFC West, AFC North, NFC East, NFC South. Here's your timestamp. There's your list. Des Moines with the AFC East. Hurt goes NFC North, NFC West. Hughes gets the AFC South. McIntyre AFC West. Kristen AFC North. Strawn NFC East. Hurt NFC South. You got the exact division you wanted, huh, Kristen? Guys, I'm going to rip all 12 boxes. Just going to get through all 12. So, if you need to use the bathroom or get a Coke, beer, do a ball, whatever, get it in. You got some time. After this, the mega case is up, and then the next PYT that filled will go next. You guys think it's late? Last year we did this till 9:30 in the morning. I'm not afraid to do it again. Let's keep rolling. AFC West is Chiefs. Have a vape. Alright then.
Where in Illinois do I live? I live in Rockford. About 67 miles west of Chicago. Northwest of Chicago. Shithole capital of the world. If you don't believe me, Google it. I actually think when you Google it, it will autocorrect and it'll say shithole capital of the world. Oh yeah. 2 years before my time, Scott. So I didn't spend it anywhere, but well, dude, I used to work downtown Chicago, so like, I think I got it pretty much nailed. I think it's exactly what it is. Rockford's that bad, Richard. Yeah. 5th most dangerous city in the country. I believe it. It's probably worse. It's bad, dude. It's real bad. Right, my shop is downtown Rockford, so not the nicest area of the city by any means. But it's really starting to clean up a little bit. They're working on it a lot. It's the big push in Rockford. Oh, ghetto as hell. Ghetto as hell, Richard. Awful, dude. Someone gets shot every day. Usually multiple people shot every day. You can't. My wife literally is scared to go outside after 8 o'clock. And we live in a decent spot. But anyway, so right where my shop is, if you're coming down State Street and you're traveling west, you'll pass my shop and then you'll hit a bridge, right? That bridge, I guess, during the summer, dude, when I opened my shop, every day it seemed like there were sirens going off because someone jumped off the bridge every day. And either they were trying to hurt themselves or they were running from the police, one or the other. And they jump in the river and try to get away. I guess yesterday at like 10 o'clock at night, somebody jumped off. The water's frozen, dude. You know, like, oh, I'm not trying to. If I'm doing that, man, I better be going quick. CC? What's CC? No, dude. No, not the brightest bulb at all. Because there's no guarantee. Because the bridge is high, but it ain't like that high. And you hit that water, and you don't go. Concealed carry, yeah. But I'm gonna give you my honest look. So I'm gonna give you my opinion on concealed carry. It doesn't mean I'm yeah. Well, Southside Chicago is obviously awful bad too, Richard. But what's it called? So, concealed carry here. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. It isn't just like gangsters here. Everyone here is a fucking thug. Everyone. And everyone runs around talking about, I gotta protect myself with a gun because all the bad guys have guns. I'm terrified that all these dumb motherfuckers in my city all have guns. Just to be honest with you. That scares me more than not having concealed carry. Because everybody here, even the people who are qualified to carry a gun, you wouldn't want to stand next to him carrying a gun because everybody here is a tough guy. I mean, we get all the crap from Milwaukee. We get all the crap from Chicago. We're the armpit. When you moving out? I lived in South Florida for like 11 years. And moved back. Dude, I'll tell you what though, this state where I live, like you guys ever see my posts and stuff, like when I do kind of talk a little politics, because I am more than a card guy, even though it's like my job, right? Dude, like this state, I mean, we are the highest taxed state in the union. And everyone will say, "Oh, we have this tax, this tax, this tax." I get it. When you combine it all, Illinois is the highest taxed state in the union. We are also in the worst financial status of the in the union, and we have such crooks, dude. I mean, look at all of our last governors. They act like everywhere in the state of Chicago, or everyone in the state is Chicago. And it's not. We all pay taxes for Chicago, and they're corrupt ass politicians, and all of our corrupt ass politicians in our state. But Illinois is a farm state. How much is gas and cigarettes? Gas is 2 something, but if you get closer to the city, it's a lot higher. 251, I think, is what I saw gas at today, where I live. But cigarettes are like probably like $9-10. I don't know. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. But look up our property taxes. Yeah, you're in the city, Richard, right? You're in the south side. So you're on the south side, dude. You're not like you go downtown. I bet your cigarettes are 15, $18. We have the most tolls than any state in the country. For me to go the 67 miles from my house to Chicago, to the city, I would pay, I think, $20 to get there and back. Maybe that was every 2 days. Our property taxes are ridiculous, dude. Like, absolutely. If you live in Illinois, you have to be one of 5 people or 5 networks, so to speak, to earn. Otherwise, you're just giving. Otherwise, you're just giving for them to earn. Like in Rockford, we're the second largest city in Illinois, like 185,000 people or something like that. Obviously, Chicago is millions, millions. It's stupid. Yeah, you pay almost $7K, and Richard, without being too obnoxious, and you don't have to say so if you don't want. What's the value of your property? Yeah, but you got a $300,000 house, Phil. Phil, my house was like 170, and I think I pay 11. It's stupid. Like, what else, dude? What else could I bitch about here? I mean, dude, the state of Illinois is a mess, dude. They're starting. They started a like a sugar tax here, dude. If you want to buy soda, if you want a soda in the city of Chicago, they tax it like they raise the tax like 200% for sodas. People literally drive across the border to Indiana and go buy cases of soda. Was that what it was, Richard? Like, what was the exact? You gotta know what I'm talking about because you live there. You gotta realize Duck just lives in the middle of fucking nowhere. So one thing that's positive about where I live is property itself. Oh, their sugar tax is gone now. The property itself here is cheap. Like where I live, you can buy a nice house for 70 grand, dude. You can buy a real nice house. But you're gonna pay taxes on it like it was a $350,000 house. They're about to start taxing drivers per mile. I've heard. Obviously, we have income tax of fuck. I don't remember all our fucking taxes. It's so stupid here, though. It's just stupid. And dude, they like there's an advertisement going on right now for surrounding states, for Wisconsin, for Iowa, and like one or two others, and it's their governors and senators thanking our state government for all of our crap taxes and sending businesses their way because they won't open here. High school and water tax? We've got every tax. Every single one. Plus some they make up. If we don't have it, they'll make up a new one tomorrow. Yeah, 180 a year. Yep. Just to have a sticker for your car. Then you got to do where you live, Richard, where you pay to park. Everywhere you go, you got to pay to park. At least if you're in the city, you do. Shit. I pay, for my shop to go to work, I pay $58 a month just to park my car. It's funny, like when I lived in Florida, man, you know, you go from, there's no income tax in Florida. None. None. No state income tax, dude. And I made really good money when I was younger and lived in Florida and doing all the finance business or whatever. Dude, no income tax. I come here and I made fractions of what I made, and then they took more. And I was like, wait a minute. I make less and I'm taking home even less? How does that work? You ever get bored, dude? Look up this Illinois state taxes and look at them. They're nuts. Yep. Oh yeah, there's definitely no, dude. No public school here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you pay for the school, but you definitely don't want your kids to go to that school because you're gonna hope that your kid comes back home from school with all its parts and no holes and breathing. So then you send them to public school or private school. My kids go to private school, dude. Listen, I'm telling you guys right now how broke I am. My kids, my my daughter goes to private school for kindergarten, and it's something like $6,500 a year, something like that. Ah, not bad, dude. Yeah. Everybody around here is broke. Everybody around here is a fucking dude. This is generational. You know, it's bad. Rockford used to be the nuts and bolts capital of the world. It was 40. It was also it was number 3 on the bombing list during World War II because of all the factory jobs we had. Well, since the recession and all that, and since all the companies left here to go to other states for much cheaper taxes, to where it's much more beneficial to be a small business owner, that's gone. This used to be called the Forest City. It's gone. Public school here. I don't know how many kids are in there. Yeah, it's just different. I mean, it's just different. You know, we're not Chicago, but we're definitely not like where you live, Paul. It's rough. It's rough here, man, for sure. No doubt. Oh. When I was 10, I walked to school. Huh? It would depend on where I was. I mean, at some point in time, you gotta say you live here too, and you can't live in fear. Like my wife is way more afraid of this place than I am. I'm a man, she's a woman. So that makes sense. But dude, it'll be 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you'll be out at Target in the busiest street in the city, in the middle of a strip mall, and you don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just telling you. Like something could go down. It could be a great day. You'd think everything was white picket fences and roses. Then all of a sudden, ducks. Moving right along here. Last case was better than the first case. Let's see if we can get this one to be a little bit better than that case. Just keep progressively getting better. I remember last year, dude, I hit the Wentz cracked ice, and then I hit the Dak Prescott cracked ice. Oh, my puppy's good. My dog's good. Not really a puppy anymore. Knox is a big fucker. He's like 92 pounds. Guard dog? If you consider the dog that doesn't move for shit to be a guard dog. Yeah, if he was ever to be on the, if you were to be on the wrong side of him, you'd be in trouble. I'll tell you that. But he's just a big, fat, loving, doesn't care, lazy dog. Like, he'd have to really have a problem to come after you. But if you did, you'd be in trouble. For sure. Alright, we got 3 boxes left to do. We got 2 cases left to break. I don't lock my doors. I just figure if you're gonna, motherfuckers are gonna come in anyway, might as well leave it open. But I pull my car in the garage, so it doesn't really matter. Ugh. Tenders. Guys, don't forget Rock's on tomorrow night as well. He's got some contenders listed. He's got 5 cases up, which is basically exactly what we filled tonight. So far. Maybe we knock out a couple other ones. It'd be awesome. Cool. He's afraid to stay up late. No, I'm just kidding. Shit, if you can do that on a Saturday, that's great. You can hop on right away and rip Optic. But he needs to kind of schedule that, man, so these guys know when their stuff's going to break, too. At least that's my opinion. A lot of guys all of a sudden start sending messages like, hey, when's this going to break? And it's like, oh, it already did. Oh, I didn't know. Thought you went live at so-and-so time. Good. He makes it pretty clear. That's cool. I would do it too. Hey, you gonna be over there all day, Doc? You guys feeling any better? I know you're both sick. You gonna wear your LeBron jersey? $1:15 in the morning. We still got 2 cases of contenders left after this one. It's gonna be a late one. Well, guys, this is our last pack of this. Now we can get into showing the hits. Let's go. That's fun.
Haven't seen him should. One of those guys who's really good that a lot of people don't know about. That certainly looked like goaltender interference. It was. Goal was disallowed. But the very next shift, Slavin again.
George Kittle. Niners.
This better be funny. Prior to the Rose Bowl, Georgia, Disneyland, we own that place. Nick Chubb, the Guardians of the Galaxy breakout ride. Could be smart. Chubb not having any fun at all. Right, hating it. My favorite time at any kind of park was I broke 6 dinner plates with rocks at the Big E among my daughter's giant
Taysom Hill, one of the Saints. J.J. Watt, MVP, Contenders Autos, going to Houston. Nice. 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 That might be the 5. AFC South, Kenny Hughes. Is next month a dead month? I don't know, man. Yeah. Bunch of basketball, probably. I'll have to look. Kenny Galladay, Lions. 25 or the 5?
Coming up, top plays are always awesome, and they look even more awesomer on your big, beautiful TV. It's why you have it. Top plays in your big, beautiful TV. Together again.
Matt Breida, J.J. Watt Auto, MVP Contenders. Kenny Galladay, that. Nobody. Watt was pretty nice, though. Robert Kelly, playoff ticket to 249 for the Skins.
Visit your Infinity retailer for leases starting at $289 a month during the Start Your Own Legacy Winter Sales event. Infinity, empower the drive.
We got a redemption coming. Let's see. Rookie Roundup, RP Autographs, RPS, Jamal Williams, Packers. Taysom Hill, Saints. He drew it. He landed it. Jalen Merrick, Jaguars.
Come on, Hopkins. You know you listen to Pusha T. And Aaron Rodgers, maybe you should. Jones.
I love the check. It's change sports.
Change lives.
I wanted to know who I am and where I came from. I did my
Dan Bailey,
DNA.
Cowboys.
I couldn't wait to get my type card. The most shocking
Gary.
result was that I'm 26% Native American. I had no idea.
Veteran ticket.
Just to know this
2
is
vet
where
autos so far.
This is where my
Case.
ancestors came from, and I absolutely want to know more about my Native American heritage. It's opened up a whole new world for me. Discover the story only your DNA can tell. Order your kit now at Ancestry DNA.
Everyone wants a healthy white smile, but the fact is, just brushing your teeth is not enough.
No, Pumphrey, the Eagles.
String flossing is a hassle. Now there's a better solution. This is the revolutionary new WaterPik water flosser, clinically proven to be the easiest and most effective way to floss. It removes up to 99.9% of plaque from treated areas and is up to 50% more effective than string flossing. Brushing, even with an electric toothbrush, only gets the surface, but the WaterPik
Jeremy McNichols, Buccaneers.
Anytime, anywhere, even in the shower. You'll also receive free shipping. Order right now. I thought we just hit you with some top plays right about now. Quick shot, North Carolina, way up in the stands. Shea Rush, no way.
Melvin Gordon, 74 of 99.
One bounce and just YouTube stuff. This is my favorite thing that happened on Friday. Dale Terry, former Minnesota Golden Gopher, gets his first NHL goal, first NHL game. His dad, Tino,
To be a starting QB? I doubt it. Brad Kaya, 59 of 99. Panthers.
first go. Look at that. He's losing his mind, crying, awesome stuff. Well, the division three basketball, Morris and McAllister. Morris
Especially since they're going to have, what, the second pick in the draft in New York? I think they're drafting another QB.
1600. And the mascot is the Buhawks. Big hockey. Morris lost that one. Last name, no sitch here. What's this? Saves it.
Curtis Samuel, Panthers.
Bulake. Where is Bulake? No look over the head, right on the money. Clippers beat the Lakers by 15. I'm going to show you some lacrosse. Vancouver and New England. Kyle Buchanan. Take the net there. Just bangs that thing on in. Shot a spotlight on. Got his net to the back and scores.
Gerard Davis, Lions.
Whatever. You know what? They knew what I meant. Here's your belt bowl. Wolford throws it down to Scotty Washington. Wake Forest won the game 55-52. Rockets.
Duke Riley. Ooh, cracked ice auto. Falcons, 6 of 25. Nice. Who's got Atlanta? Joel Hurt. Joel Hurt's getting $20.
Sun is 93 million miles from there. That's why season ball. Here it's so small. Don't look at it. Nikhil Harry, 1 minute. Juggles. The NFL will not be catching to be suspended 7 games. Thunder. This game was something else. How about Russ Westbrook, original draft pick?
AP, 249 for the Saints.
That will be the one by which all is measured. Except for this one. This travel will be the one by which every other traveling will be measured. The 3 steps in, stepped out of bounds, but it counted. Look, 1 step, 2 steps.
Devontae Mays, Packers.
And they won. One swing. One swing. Get on him some more. Westbrook on the next Sports Center. Crazy game. Might be on ESPN News. You have to watch all our channels to get more Westbrook. Oh, and watch that play. Did he go out? Yeah, he did. On the app. Nothing can tell me. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
Got a plate coming. Nathan Peterman, rookie auto for the Bills.
It's a child's play. Unkeep jump. And teach an old lock. Storage needs come in all shapes and sizes. So does Storage Solutions.
And my mom has been buying stock in a bunch of weed companies. Started that years ago. She didn't listen. Miles Garrett rookie.
Wow. Love all of this. It lights up everything.
Let it pro, let it pro, let it pro. With a brand new GMC. Upgrade this season with up to 20% below MSRP on a range of 2017 GMC models. That's nearly 12,000 below MSRP on a GMC.
Josh Jones, playoff ticket, 45 of 99. Packers.
Guys.
Let's do this.
Gerald McCoy. 18 of 199. Another vet auto. 3 vet autos in this case. Wentz.
What makes a great customs? Average social finds details in the life. I'm Joseph.
Yeah, I remember when I worked for Chase Bank for a little bit. When after I sold my business and I had moved back here. And I was sitting next to the financial advisor, and I did mortgages at the branch. We're watching Facebook, and I told him, I was like, if it hits $16, dude, like when it first launched, so if it hits $16, we're both putting everything we got in it. We're both like, all right. Well, it did hit $16, and we didn't do it. My God, we should have listened to our own goddamn advice. Josh Reynolds, Rams. Remember, I was like, he would argue against it. I'm like, dude, it's the most popular thing like in the world right now. I'm like, it doesn't matter what it does. They'll find a use for what it does. It's gonna be worth money because everyone's on it. He's like, you're right. We never did it. I never did it. I'm stupid as hell. Now I'm keeping my spot in the Mega, dude. TJ Watt. Nice. Steelers. There you go. I'm interested in seeing how Mahomes plays because he's the starter there next year. Dude, in fact, I'm buying all Mahomes contenders. Just throw that out there. I haven't pulled one yet, but if anyone has one or we pull one and you're selling, JJ Watt was one and Dan Bailey was one. 250. I am a buyer. Slaughter. One of the Vikes. I'm also buying all the Trubisky's. The Z cracked ice, 18 of 25. Let's leave that one up right now. Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind he's still a rookie who hasn't played. I mean, is it a championship game that you're in? I don't know if I'd play a guy in his first game ever. Elijah Hood, Raiders. Especially like if their other starting receivers aren't going to be playing because the Chiefs are in, right? Like Mahomes to Tyreek is going to be a sick fucking combo because Mahomes has a cannon.
Just like that, 2 early Trojan turnovers. The Buckeyes would eventually lead this thing 17-0 late first half. Donald under duress all game long.
Jake Butt, Denver.
In the process, that ball came loose and Jerome Baker picked it up. 3rd turnover for USC. Once again, Buckeyes.
Mahomes is going to be good, dude. I'm telling you.
In the flat to Mike Weber. Up the sideline he goes. Next play, Barrett keeps it and scores.
Like, I don't honestly believe what I'm about to say, so I'm saying it sarcastically. But for the last, 2 years, Josh Woodrum, or especially in 2015, when I was just going around everywhere I was like Winston. I want Winston. I'm buying Winston. I'm buying Winston. Everybody knew it. I like as it continued. I just watched the market go up, and I used to tell everybody, I'm like, yeah, I single-handedly raised the market. So I'm gonna not do that with Mahomes. But Mahomes, I'm buying. I'm buying Trubisky too. AP, 99. Yeah, I think Jimmy G is your starter. I mean, I think they're going to go out and play well. They're not sure they're trying to keep that winning streak, I would assume. And Jimmy G's playing for a contract. Isn't he a free agent right now after this year? John Ross, Cincinnati. You guys, I obviously know I didn't change the market like Mario or Winston was the first pick of the draft. Get it. Or Tampa was, or second pick, or whatever. But I always tell people that. Yeah, they're gonna run. They're gonna play his ass. Jamal Adams, Jets. That's cool. Playoff ticket, $31.99. Michael Roberts for the Lions.
Whenever you spend the ball that much, it's hard to win games. I made a bad read on the intercept on the pick six. Should have thrown it. Obviously, he jumped inside of the receiver right after the ball was snapped.
Hey, there hasn't been a shortage of Kaya cracked ice, 18-25 for the Panthers. NFC South, Joel Hurt.
Yeah,
Joel Hurt gets another $20.
To our whole team, we're gonna watch the film, and one little thing is gonna make or break a whole play. I missed a couple throws too that I like to have back that would have switched them better. So a lot of stuff that we shot ourselves in. Just talking to my family, talking to coaches, people who have been in my position before, and that's kind of how I go about it.
Obi Melifonwu, Oakland.
So good last year in the Rose Bowl, touchdowns, led USC to 52 points. Friday, no touchdowns and 3 turnovers. The couple you talked about, really a lot of respect to him, the way he talked about it. Sacked 8 times.
I'm not sure if he's restricted or full free agent or what. But I do know he's about to get paid. Because even if he gets tagged, franchise tag after playing, what, 5 games? Playoff ticket, Russell Wilson, 244 or 249. He's going to get paid like the highest QB in the league. Marlon Mack.
Let's take it late now. Thunder down 3. It's Westbrook. Pull it in the air. Good. Ties the game. Now here come the Bucks at the other end. Tied at 95. 4.7 to go. Giannis Hunter.
Clement, Eagles.
Going to the rack for the win. But wait a minute. Bucks had the lead, but everyone knows that play shouldn't have counted. He stepped on the line. Has everybody reacted live in the moment?
Good.
Yeah, so here's what everybody's looking at on the jumbo. The video is playing the moment. Look at the fans checking it out. Almost every fan pointing up to the glass saying, Giannis stepped out. He did step out. In fact, he did step out. Athletic play, big finish, minor travel. He counted. So they got to inbound the ball. Timeout. Here goes Westbrook. Launches.
TJ Logan, Arizona.
Right on line. Here's the play. Giannis, baseline. There's the foot. There's the line. There's the out of bounds. Official on the baseline. Leon Wood, not even looking at Giannis' giant foot. You can see he's moving in a different direction. And Billy Donovan, justifiably irate about this call. Take a listen to what he was told after the game from the referees.
Josh Jones, Packers.
I did not get a chance to personally see the replay. I was trying to ask for a review. They couldn't review it, but that's something that they have to deal with.
Okay, as explained by Derek Stafford here, the explanation might be correct, but it's sort of the catch rule in the NFL when those plays are made. Correct call, weird rule. In a reviewable matter, there has to be a whistle call. There was no whistle, so we couldn't review it. The refs huddled afterward and chatted up some more. The players stayed to talk it out. But the Thunder, no matter how you count it, 97, 95, they go down.
Desmond King, Chargers. I think Mark Ingram's a free agent.
I couldn't see that. Some off the field, you see it. It's over that. It don't matter.
Can't control.
Breeze might be a free agent too.
Oh my God, I'm a perfectionist. I put it on myself to play a little bit better defense.
Wormley hits in like every case.
So, it's something I take seriously, and I think I need to work on.
Haven't got one yet.
Missed calls happen. It's not something you can control.
No. Were you aware of the lights of that on today, No. You didn't step out of that. All right. So they can argue about the rule of the blown call, but also the Thunder kind of blew it on its own. 1 for 6 from the line down the stretch. And this season shooting just 58% from the line.
Kamara.
That's worse than the NBA.
Nice. NFC South.
Houston going the wrong way lately, including
Joe Hurt.
down in Boston. Here the Rockets are NBC against the Wizards trying to end that. Chris Paul's back. The 3 games with a leg injury, second quarter. Wizards up 4. He saw it up from Westbrook. Here comes Thomas Satoransky throwing it down. Big jump. Let's see it again. Satoransky right to the rack. Trying to stop it. Didn't work out. All right, James Harden. He was involved in controversial plays in Boston. Here the pass stolen. There's the Otto Porter wall bucket. Now Wizards up 13. Wall again. Ripping off Harden. All fancy to Bradley Beal.
Baldwin to 249.
That is slick. Meanwhile, the Rockets met their lowest scoring first half. The season things they get much better for the Rockets in the second. Wizards up 8. 3-quarter per quarter. He had 26 in the game. And Kelly Oubre in the corner. Lofts it back. He had 21. Hard at 20. Cypress, he was in the game of the season. Wizards with a big 1-3. Warriors
Nice.
12-1 in December. 9-1 without Steph Curry, who should be back Saturday against the Grizzlies. Hornets are 12-22 and will not make the playoffs this year. Steph Curry's dad is an announcer for the Hornets. Dell.
Trey Edmonds, playoff ticket, 67.99.
February the 1st, earlier in the year, Banks at home. So, back to Friday night, watch this almost make it just missed. Get it out, that camera over there. But it was almost in.
Speak of the devil.
He had had a season high 29. He had 12 rebounds. He had a season high 7 assists, 5 of which came in the fourth quarter. Midway through the fourth, the Warriors are down by 9 at home to the Hornets, and Frank, the Tank, only shot 2 threes, made 1. He was good in 25 minutes, 14 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Kemba didn't shoot it well, but he shot that one well. Hornets win despite 27 from the rim. There was also 4 or 5 shooting threes.
So Douglas, Eagles. See, they don't have a large checklist in this. But they got some pretty big, nice hits between Juju, Dobbs, Watt. I think Bell's got an auto, maybe, or Antonio Brown, maybe. Sean Hall, 4 of 99. Connor. Mixon, Bengals. Mariota to 249. Kareem. Piran. Haven't seen a Juju yet. I haven't pulled one yet. Vic. Hunt. Elijah Qualls. Eagles, 47.99 on the playoff ticket. Two of 49, Jordan Howard playoff ticket. Fourth bet auto. I like him too.
If your credit card debt is out of control, if you're in over your head in monthly payments, there's a secret the credit card companies don't want you to know. If you have more than $5,000 in credit card debt, you have the right to let us settle that debt for a fraction of what you owe. That's bad news for the credit card companies, but it's great news for you. We're Credit Associates, and we're offering you free information on how to virtually eliminate your credit card debt for a monthly payment you can afford.
Marshawn Lattimore. Saints.
Don't consolidate. Give us 10 minutes and we can save you thousands. After all, we depend on your success and offer guarantees.
From what, Zach? Josh Johnson, 34.99 playoff ticket. Oh, I like Optic. I think Optic's a great brand. To be honest with you, I like Optic a lot. Jordy to 249. Mac Hollins, Philly.
Baker being in practice is something that, that's going to be left up to Coach Ryan to talk about. Obviously, he saw him out there, so we'll just leave it at that.
Same thing. He's the same guy. He's very passionate in his eyes. Always ready for practice. Yeah, that's Coach Riley.
You can pick your term to describe Mayfield's absence, whether he's under the weather, is suffering from a cold, is fighting some kind of bug, but he has not missed a single minute of any practice since the Sooners arrived here in Southern California.
Adam Shaheen, Bears.
Thanks, Tom. Well, it will certainly be strength versus strength as Georgia's top 5 defense takes on the Heisman Trophy winner Baker Mayfield. Although the storyline is obviously Mayfield's health coming into the Rose Bowl, Georgia's preparing as if they will see the Sooners quarterback at full strength on Monday.
Honestly, this is my first time hearing that Baker's under the weather, but we will prepare for 2 quarterbacks. Hopefully, the guy's healthy because we want to go against him. I want to go against him.
Guys, when this case is done, I'm going to log off quickly and get a glass of water and log back on. My throat's drier than hell. Corey Clement, Eagles. Sorry if that doesn't fit into your time frame, but it'll only take me 2 minutes. Hey, 250 points. Now we're at 500. Juju Bays. Joe Williams, Rookie of the Year. 181 of 199 for the Niners. D.D. Westbrook. Nice. Jacksonville. Obi Melifonwu. Raiders. Malik Hooker. Colts. Devontae Adams playoff ticket to 249. Oh, I haven't seen any stuff yet. TY to 249.
It's the best season ever. He's scoring or assisting a whole game career high 51 points per game. The loss of Kyrie Irving might have something to do with that. Also,
McCaffrey. Draft class 30 of 49. NFC South. Joel Hurt. Have a case. Nice.
and dangerous around the rim, averaging a career high 14 points per game. Second in the NBA behind the Greek Freak.
Yep. Full mixing in this case.
Other birthdays of note. Tiger Woods has a birthday Saturday as well. Maybe he'll get the golf from the president. He does that. Probably doesn't need a golf club for a birthday present because he already has a lot of golf clubs. Don't buy that Carson Wentz, don't buy football. You just go into the facility, grab a ball, you kind of places. He needs to get better than these.
Devontae Smoot. Cracked ice. I'm sorry, Dwayne Smoot. What am I talking about? 10 of 25. Cracked ice auto for Jacksonville. AFC South. Kenny Hughes. $20. So I've had some cases with 0. That's our third in this one. Another one. Montravius Adams, 22 of 25 for the Packers. NFC North. Joel Hurt again. Another twomp. Joel Hurt got himself $60 back. As soon as we started thinking they didn't exist anymore, they just pop up everywhere.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Devon Gachow, however you say that. Miami.
Turn cleaning up into child's play. Punja is the jump drill. And teaching old rocks new tricks.
Joko.
And sizes. So it's your solution.
Right?
More safe, more do. Husky latch and snap toe start.
Tre'Davious White. Buffalo. Say holy shit. Oh, is he another one? 3 cracked ice autos in this case. Getting a little warmer now.
But when it comes to mortgages, he's less confident. Fortunately, there's Rocket Mortgage. It's simple, so he can understand the details and be sure he's getting the right mortgage. Or I simply understand fully mortgage.
Raheem Mostert. Niners.
Fitness isn't one size fits all. That's why Bowflex has spent 30 years developing solutions that make getting in shape easier, smarter, faster. There's no right way. There's only your way. Find it today at Bowflex.com and get access to our current best deals of the new year right now. Plus, we guarantee results, or we'll give you your money back. This season, find your fit at Bowflex.com.
Eli to 249.
But what about his old one? With Kelly Blue Book, Tim can get an offer for his old car from a stop. When Tim's ready, he can take it to an instant cash offer dealer to trade in or sell his car for cash. Easy.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Steelers. There you go, Kristen. Wow. Nice.
Go to KBP.com and
Still there if you fall asleep on me. Choo choo.
Back to Texas and the great Janine Evans.
John, hardly a word was spoken as the deflated USC team filed past
There he is. There he is. Nather Jones. Seattle. Oh yeah, it's been getting better, dude.
Right now, I think I'm really just focused on,
Like I said, we're just warming up.
Just hang out with my teammates for the next couple days and really just saying bye to the seniors because they put together such a great season. But it's tough. I'll look at everything and make my decision after that. Yeah, just talking to my family, talking to coaches, people who have been in my position before, and that's kind of how I'll go about it.
Last stack of this case. Anthony Walker Jr. Colts. I pulled the Cooks to 5 in the first case.
Great to work with her, doing a horse racing with her. I wish her well in whatever she's going on next. More tackle football coming your way Saturday. And noon Eastern on ESPN Radio, Louisville, Mississippi State. Got to get a second television.
Taysom Hill for the Saints. Hey, Paul. Have a good one, buddy.
Hey, if you didn't see the Cotton Bowl, here's your chance. Nothing better than staying up in the middle of the night and watching the condensed version of that game.
All right.
They call Bill the ticket deep to Bayless Jones. And the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic is underway here in Arlington. Jones for the 2. Can't even make it to the 15. Position on the side of the Buckeyes, but on the side of the Trojans, Ronald Jones.
He can flat out go. He's the one guy that really outside of St. Darnold that really put some concern in the great Giano and the defensive staff there for Ohio State.
All right, move this stuff. We'll get it into the Mega, which I'm in. Yay! Maybe I'll put myself something cool. That'll be fun. Oh. Oh, we'll run these points too. Here, we'll run it right now. So don't forget. Oh shit. All right, there we go. Same list. Dice are 5. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joel Hurt. Congrats. Mega cases left next, and I believe the PYT is full. I think.
He knows he's got to hold that tight to his body, and you see some of the speed and the pursuit of the Buckeyes defensively.
First possession for JT.
All right, you're left and the right.
In the red zone with J.K. Dobbins.
And I gotta do one more random.
Dobbins inside the 15-yard line. Picks up about 4.5.
Just compare and contrast first carries of the game. Very similar calls, inside runs. USC 1 yard.
That's right.
That time good push from the Buckeyes.
Good.
4-yard gain.
Dice are a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the right.
Thrown away by J.T. Barrett.
There's a divisional up right now.